Hey, you should React City. I'm Rob.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is React City.
And
Rurouni Kenshin.
yeah.
So last time we got introduced to the doctor, the rickshaw driver, and Espilar. So we're gonna have a clash this episode, I think.
I'm so surprised you remembered his name. I could not remember his name.
Because it was a cool name. He liked it.
Yeah, but even right after they said it, I could not recall his name.
Epsilar. And this is all in a flashback of
Yes.
Rurouni's adventurers.
And we had actually a lot of comments talking about that point. The one that put it the best, I think, is Pinoy-kun here saying, as several have mentioned, this is an adaptation of an extra side story that wasn't in the original run. In the original run, we would have gone straight to the next major arc. I guess they wanted to do a bit of calm before the storm type deal, but it is weird that they would drop this right after teasing the arc last episode with Shishio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so it was a tease of the arc. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is kind of random.
Yeah, so then I guess last 4 episodes is that arc.
Maybe.
I mean, the arcs do go by pretty fast in this
They
show.
do.
They feel longer than they are.
Well, maybe the next season is gonna be all Shishio. Maybe that's why they put this in to like pad it out.
Yeah, they really want to push it to the edge so they leave you hanging slightly.
Especially after the build up to what was his name? Aoshi?
Ayoshi.
Aoshi, who was probably the hardest fight so far, and that was like 2-3 episodes when we actually got to it.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, he could join the Shishio if they're so bad.
I hope not.
Listen.
But yeah, so guys, thank you guys very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can check down below for the Patreon where you can see the uncut version of this or anything else that we do. Or you can see a week ahead for shows like Dororo or be involved in the polls. Like right now, we have a Patreon poll going on, which will decide the top 3 shows that everyone gets to vote on next week. So if you're interested in that, check that out. Any patron can vote. Thank you very much. See you in discussion.
He's like, here, have money. Oh, no. Oh! Oh!
Bro.
Casually carrying around. It says smallpox on it as well.
It's probably meant to inoculate people. Oh, wow.
You suck.
Oh, he's gonna send his boys to die.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna die.
Ah!
Oh, he's on his head. Okay.
How?
All right.
Into the ground.
Okay. Just sitting. He's just like, oh, I wonder what's happening now. I was not. No, it's they're in the. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What we thought. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
There's some good motivations.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Most likely.
Most likely.
It's like I won't make guarantees. Ooh, a flashback in a flashback.
Oh.
Ooh. Look how young he is.
This is when he was being hired.
He was taught before he killed people.
Oh, it's so similar to what he said. Oh.
How suspicious.
He's like, this is strange.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
is he winding up?
He's winding up.
Spring loading?
The storm.
Oh, he's speaking
Thrust.
Latin. He's cursing him. Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
What? Huh?
So that's what the British are.
Loaded.
Yeah, he's like spinning you with the blade.
See, that guy's smart.
Yeah. Wow, this guy.
Then do it from a roof, my guy.
Oh.
He's got a serious face.
Yes.
on him.
He's serious.
その名は10年前に捨てたでござる。そうしな。名は捨てただと。ではその腰の刀は何だ。さあ抜け。抜いて俺と戦え。
Oh my gosh, his face. His eyes.
Karu again. I mean, before I guess.
Yeah.
He's gonna launch? Is he gonna launch? Or.
Oh.
Ooh, he's a gentleman.
Wait, he knows it's a girl.
Oh.
He figured it out already.
Yes,
Yes,
it
we
is the
just saw
same
it.
thing.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay, okay, stuff is happening.
Wow.
Poke, 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 poke.
Like Tomboy Thrust from One Punch Man.
Whoa, he just stood on top of it.
Ooh, barely on top of it, but touching it makes you spin, I guess.
Yeah.
さすが伝説の人斬り。
Oh, he's doing the
Breaking
twisty,
his
the
bone.
twisty thing.
Oh!
Ah.
デストルニジャドール・サーベル・エスティーロの奥義が見られます。
My guy, figure out a different technique.
体がねじれまくってる。クラリ、我が最強
Strongest.
王に。
Whoa,
It's
he-
mahogany! Oh, he's spinning with it.
He's alright though.
Whoa!
Wow. Took his
He broke it.
strongest.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no. Broken.
俺が拙者の今の刀。酒場と。
Oh.
拙者の秘典
That is research.
確実に人を惨殺する殺人剣。人を殺さないための工夫をしたこの刀でなくばな。
He thought he was bleeding. I'm alive.
刀は侍の魂。そうか。それが今の。
Oh, wow. He knows his stuff. Oh. Ah! He's throwing the smallpox.
Bio bomb.
She knew immediately.
Ah, bastard. Nice.
Oh!
Oh.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
客はついた。私の敗北にドローン。
All right.
Okay. Oh, yeah! Very nice! Yeah! Get him twice!
良い戦いを。
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
This was great. Yeah.
Why did he show up?
Everybody wanted to see.
Oh, Kenshin was like, I think someone could take that. Oh, is this the lover?
This is really one romantic story.
等しく患者です。
そうか。
はい。
怪我が治ったところで生きる意味などない。
終わりゆく剣の時代に誇り高いことだと思います。ですが、目標が大きすぎると道に迷ってしまうものです。横浜を観光するのに日本地図を持つ人はいないでしょ。
私が道に迷っている。
Check the rest of it out. Wow, that's beautiful water.
Yeah.
確かにそうかもしれない。
Oh, he's there. Hey.
その名は捨てたと言っていたな。
拙者は流浪に
Yeah.
旅の見学でござる。
私はエスピラール。終わりゆく剣の時代に絶望していたものだ。自分が剣士でありさえすれば、私にとっての剣の時代は終わらない。
That might help. Rurouni too?
Maybe he'll circle back around in the next arc.
You had another one?
その剣は貴殿が人斬りの刀から酒場の刀に持ち替えたように、ねじれた剣を
Hey. Now it is a jousty stick.
エルダーを守る剣士になると決めた。
Blunt.
Oh, it's gonna be the sword to
一
protect
人
you.
でも大丈夫なのですが、
せめて次の寄港地アメリカまで同行させてもらいたい。
こんだけしました。
昨日の敵は今日の友でござるな。
Oh, handshake.
Friendship.
It's the only handshake.
Where's
we've ever
Dakichi?
done.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, there's Dakichi. Denkichi. Okay.
Come.
ありがとうございました。
次は出迎えいっぱいでござるな。お
Oh.
They're like, what?
お達者で、これからも怪我や病気に苦しんでいる人たちの力になるでござるよ。
いっそ新天地に渡って新しい人生を生きてみてはいかがでしょう。天地療法といって
Change of air therapy.
別の環境に身を置くのが安らぎと癒しになります。
That's why he went where he went.
けれど
She's inviting him to come with her, I think.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
手放すわけにはいかぬでござる。過去も傷も拙者は
Oh, keeping the scar.
せめてこの刀でこの目に映る人々を一人でも多く守るでござる。
なんか侍の魂ならノットキルの刀を持つあなたにはその生き方がふさわしいのでしょう。
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Hey, new outro? No.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't remember this outro at all.
We don't watch the outro, guys.
I remember the oil paintings, but this music's different.
Guys, we don't watch the outro, so we
For
wouldn't
this,
know.
but I would.
It's the same music. Da, 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 da. You know why I know it's the same music?
No,
Because
it's
I-
never been seen before.
I always thought he's saying Xiao Mei,
No.
which is Chinese. And that scene is always there.
No, I've never seen them
Outro, outro, outro.
umbrella together before.
Oh, outro.
ケンシン、それってどのくらい前の話なの？
Last year.
確か神谷道場に厄介になる
Five-
Oh.
Oh, just before you came.
庭の陣長下の香りは分かったけど紅茶の香りはしなかった。
そうでござるが。
でも今はケンシン、このお茶とっても美味しいって。
Yeah.
そうだったわね。
So he's better?
なら大丈夫。
Well,
最後に一つだけ医者としてアドバイスを。
Yeah.
もしもこの先あなたを呼び止める方と出会えた
Someone that calls for you?
ら一度
oh, that's why you stayed.
Yeah, because she asked.
Oh, that's so cute.
It is reciprocated, guys.
ござるよ。次回。
Resurrection of the Wolf. Interesting. See that kind of one
So
second.
the romance was between him and Kara the whole time.
Smack it up. Listen.
Discussion.
Yeah. So we start off. Man has smallpox. In
Yes.
a bottle.
Yes.
This is like, listen, if I need to get more patience, just throw this in the streets a little bit.
You know, it'll
Get
be
some
fine.
people indoors.
Yeah, I mean, that's unbelievably evil.
Yes.
That's, wow.
That's so terrible. Can you imagine that's what the woman had? Smallpox.
Oh.
But the doctor touched her, but I guess she washes her hands.
Well, it doesn't seem like it was smallpox because she didn't have any. She was just
True,
weak and she
true.
fainted.
It'd take a lot longer to heal that, too.
Yeah.
Man was literally like, grenade! Threw it out there.
Seriously.
Oh yeah, we saw when he was telling Miss Elder the story. He had a flashback within his flashback when he was walking home about when he I don't know if it was his sword master or whoever he was about to sign up to the army with.
I think it was like it's a recruiter or something, because that guy was like, oh, I've heard of that style before, so he didn't know this guy very much.
Right. So he was about to hire him to murder. I was like, can you kill someone? And he didn't answer right away. But he basically gave a similar answer to, what's her name?
The doctor.
So it seems even at the start he had ideals of what he wanted, but he just became so, I guess, blinded by the murder side of things. It's almost like he couldn't get
or
escape.
just drenched in the blood of it.
That's what I mean. That's the idea.
People.
I don't mean like, I just mean like he just got into it until he was like lost, and then he had to escape.
Got lost in the sauce, the blood sauce.
And honestly, if we get that flashback and that's him signing up and that's not his master, well, I think by implication, then perhaps his master's want to give him the scar or something like.
Did he have the scar there?
No, he didn't. Which means somewhere along the career he got it.
He got it, because after he remembered, he held his cheek. So maybe he got the scar when he couldn't kill someone or something, and like somebody nailed him.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I'm thinking it has to be something like really poignant, right? So I'm thinking it's either
Poignant?
is poignant.
Oh.
So something either what you're saying here, someone he couldn't kill, or he gets to the point where he doesn't want to kill, and someone hits him.
Yeah, for
like
the
that.
first time.
Or like he lets them hit him, and it becomes like a marker on himself to remember when he was, or something.
Yeah.
Or it's like his master does it to him, like, how dare you take my style and start killing people, or something like that.
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah, because what changed his mind is kind of important to know. So I think whatever it was, like that master doing that, like feeling betrayed and then never forgiving him for doing that would definitely be enough to change his mind.
Yeah, and the sword explanation was pretty interesting. So that's reinforced rapier, pretty much. Like the spirals on it.
Espiral or Espilars. I don't know which one it is because
We'll
they
go with
switched it.
Espilar because that was the first one we found.
Espilar.
It sounds cooler.
Well, Espiral has spiral in it.
Yeah, I mean, his fighting style was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yes.
The whole point is, like, what is... Okay, so let's say you successfully master this style. You make enemies spin rapidly.
Yeah. Throw them off for a sec, I guess. I don't know.
It's like, what the hell, man?
Dude,
What the hell?
maybe he was trying to do it to their insides. Like just their insides going inside their body.
I mean, it's a one way to kill a person, I guess. But what the heck?
Yeah.
I thought that maybe it was just, I can thrust through anything. Like, that
Yes.
guy's iron mace, I can go right through it. No.
Right.
He spins a rickshaw, and they're both okay. And, like, obviously, he wasn't trying to kill them.
No.
But still, like, what the heck?
Yeah, which we see. So it's very interesting. Even though he was like so energetic and like, I don't want to kill this man. He was so gentle with Dr. Elder.
Yeah.
Like he was just all out of nowhere. It's like, apologies for the manhandling.
The rough
handling.
Wow, we never got her name. We're just elder.
Yeah, she's just
Miss
Dr.
Elder. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. She looks like a Susan. She can be a Susan. She's blonde.
Okay.
Susan. You know. But yeah, we got they dropped in the little hints of he's not a totally bad person, so that he can be alive later.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all they wanted.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, and he goes to America with the doctor, or at least he goes to the port of call. They could have split up after that.
Right. He wants to protect her along that route. So she also, speeding to the end there, she also kind of gave up her ruse of being a man at the end out of nowhere. It's like, all these people care? I'll let you know my secret. Yeah.
It's a witch!
Yeah. But then Kichi's like, it's a hot lady.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Yeah, he's like, I lost my chance.
I'm still holding to the fact that Dankichi looks too much like Yahiko to not be related to him.
Well, and now we know it's only 5 days before he met Kaoru, so it wasn't that long ago. So, yeah.
Could reestablish contact.
Big brother, I don't know, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Although I feel like Yahiko would have said something if he heard the name Dankichi, if he knew who he was.
Maybe, yeah. Most likely.
Since it's only 5 days before he met Kaoru, like we're totally gonna see these characters again, right?
Yeah.
Am I the only one who's like, they just put them right back in circulation?
They just went away to another country. They probably won't be back for like years, maybe months.
maybe she got held up, from going to the U.S. because she's like, oh, there's so many people to help here. I'll just travel a while. Oh, what is this? It's a dojo? Let me just check it out. Let's go, Espelar.
Nah, I think they're gone. Because this was a side story that came out after the original run.
Yeah,
so
it's not.
A way to weave her into the story.
That's what I was gonna say. It's not. She's not like connected to the main story at all because it was a side thing. So most likely. So I think they did a good job, by the way, weaving it into the story where he just got a lot of mental direction, some steps to take in order to heal from his side quest.
Yeah.
So that was pretty good.
What do you think about the ending conversation where she was like, even though this scar is kind of old and faded, it seems like it's fresh because of like the way it's affecting him?
Yeah, she's definitely a psychologist and a doctor.
Yeah.
She can just pick up, like she's even helping Espelar solve his life problems.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was able to tell that, I think basically he has this scar. It's technically an old scar, but he's not healed. He's trying to. He's going around almost like as penance, trying to save people, but he is not healing. And we see that he does start to heal when he stays with Kaoru, because before he couldn't taste the tea, and now he's like, wow, this is great.
Delicious.
Yeah, so he's healing. He's definitely getting the healing that the doctor said.
And they look back at Kaoru.
Yeah,
like,
they were like, oh my gosh, my ship, my ship. That was the romance, guys.
okay. Yeah. That's it.
The whole two episodes, that was what it was.
Story.
That was it.
The little subtle details in a face can be so powerful, and that's just
Yeah, the eyes and then relax.
Yeah, I really appreciate that
Yeah.
because it's just such a small thing.
Yes, very nice. And I feel like that's as much as we're gonna get from Kenshin.
Yeah.
Kenshin is not gonna be all lovey-dovey.
No.
That's like, relaxed eyes. Oh, to the heart. To the heart.
Yeah.
Also, with the faded scar thing, we also had Espelar mention how the Sanbakuto is kind of representative of his soul. Like the katana is the soul of a samurai. So I wonder if that's saying that in his heart he still feels. I mean, it is saying he still feels like a killer. So he's blunted himself in a way because all his moves are killer moves.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I thought of when he said, when he changed his sword to prevent, because the way he said it was like to prevent his moves from killing. It's like he can't help himself.
It's his nature to kill.
Yeah, his instinct is to do those moves. So in order to not kill, he has to just literally put like bubble wrap on himself. Yeah. So very interesting.
Yeah.
So do you think? What do you think that says about his soul? Do you think he's not like actually changed, but he's kind of covered it up? Maybe
I think at this point he hadn't changed, and it was just covered up.
Yeah.
But now with the group, I think he's actually
definitely changing.
Yeah, I agree because he's meant with the arc with Jinei. I think that's his name, Jinei. They were talking something similar. He was like, you're still the killer with the killer. You want to kill me right now, you just can't because of your sword and stuff. You know what I mean? So I think it's literally him just being like, I am still this way. I just have to block it. That's why I have an awesome sheath.
Yeah. And it's funny though, the way he's made his sword. Technically he can kill somebody.
Yeah, you could.
But he has to what is it, like
make a choice.
Yeah, he has to consciously choose to switch the direction of the sword, like which he almost did with Jinei, right? But that is like, he has to be consciously there. It's not a natural part of movement of the sword. He has to be like, I'm going to kill you. So that makes it more, it's like a friction that he's put in place, so that if he does ever have to kill someone, which he hopes not to ever, he could.
Yeah.
I do wonder if this show will ever make him be in a situation where he will kill someone, because I do think there's something to be said of someone who can acknowledge that they did bad things in the past and maybe do something like killing someone another point, but realizing that doesn't make them an automatic evil person anymore. Or even take that one step back and he can pick up a regular katana and still not kill someone. Like he can realize it's not in my nature anymore. I don't need to be using a blunted sword.
Yeah.
Maybe.
And it's something it makes me think of something from Demon Slayer actually, where it wouldn't quite fit the show. This just the grounding nature of the show versus Demon Slayer. But when Tanjiro was fighting that spider girl, the girl for the siblings. Yeah. The one that was doing it like she didn't want to, and she felt like she deserved nothing, but Tanjiro somehow felt that. And when he was about to kill her, he's like gentle something.
Gentle slap.
And yes, and she was like, "This is the most peaceful death I've ever experienced." Like she's experienced multiple deaths. You know, it was just the most gentle and caring death to ever give someone. So I almost wonder if, I don't think that's possible in this show, but like for him, like if he ever had to kill someone, it would be like a mercy kill. I don't know.
Yeah, even though I wondered about it, I don't think the show would ever have him kill someone.
Yeah.
But it'd be interesting to see his thoughts on doing it
if
again.
He had to, Yeah.
I feel like the show is definitely going to try to push him to, but like I don't think he's ever actually going to make it there, because they've said multiple times like if he actually does switch back, he's switched back. Like they've implied that.
Like I feel like he would never forgive himself if he did it. Like no matter what anyone said, no matter how he felt he's changed, he wouldn't forgive himself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also in that flashback, seeing that young kid signing up for war, like to be an assassin and stuff, it's just funny how modern views on looking back, it can just make things seem so weird. Because I understand throughout history, people were like considered adults, like in medieval ages, once you hit 13 or something, you know, you were just an adult. Yeah. But it's just, I can't imagine being in a room and seeing a huge grown man looking down at a small person who's obviously a child and being like, all right, you're ready to kill someone. It would feel weird to you. That
you want to murder.
But I get it's a different time. It's just funny to look at it and be like, people actually, this was okay. So I think that's it. Guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you like your time here, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Remember, you can see the Patreon down below if you'd like to see the next episode of Whole Week Ahead for shows like Dororo, or take part in the polls which are going on right now. Any patron, any tier can take part in the polls. But thank you very much for being here. We'll see you in the city. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Turkey Day. A special thanks to our patrons: Joel Willens, Williams, Tyrone, Banky Han, Kareem Walker, Alexander Dietz, Psycho 6, Jamal Wilson, Jay Darnell, Singed Corpse, Deli, and Laser.